Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Clay, and I am the Bucks believer. Today, the Bucks made their first signing of the buyout market period, inking Jeff Teague to a deal for the remainder of the season. This is a signing that I have some mixed opinions on, most of which are negative, because Teague has been pretty bad during his minutes for the Celtics so far this season. In 34 games, he's averaged 6.9 points and 2.1 assists in 18.1 minutes per game. He's shot the ball pretty well from the three-point line at 46.4% for the year, but he has struggled shooting the ball basically everywhere else as he is below 40% from inside the arc. Teague has also seen a decline in his playmaking. He's had some rough shot selection at times this year, and his defense is pretty bad. Despite having a solid frame at 6'3", 195, you would think he'd be able to hang in there at the point of attack, but this season he's really struggled. So with that being said, what real incentive is there for him to be the Bucks' backup point guard for the rest of the season? Well, Teague is an experienced veteran who's been on good teams in the past. Most notably, he was on the, I think it was 2014 Atlanta Hawks team that won 60 games and was coached by current Milwaukee Bucks coach Mike Budenholzer. I see a parallel there, and it's hard for me to look past this being a deal to potentially bring in one of Budenholzer's guys to add to this team for the stretch run. We saw something similar with Kyle Korver last season when the Bucks signed him, so maybe Al Horford and Paul Millsap will all be coming too. Anyways, Teague has actually played well against the Bucks this season. I think those are maybe the only two good games he's had all year, but on December 23rd against Milwaukee, he put up 19 points and made all 4 of his threes. Just last week on March 24th, Teague scored 15 points and made 3 of his 4 threes against the Bucks. So 17 points per game on 7 for 8 shooting from beyond the arc. That's pretty solid right there. Other than that, though, Teague has largely struggled, and for that reason, I don't love this signing. I think there were better options on the buyout market. Austin Rivers in particular stands out as someone who could give you a lot of the same scoring off the bench, but could probably hang in there in a bigger way on the defensive end of the court. And, well, yeah, that's really the only improvement he would have over Teague. But this is a deal that I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know that I have too much more to say than that. Teague is going to be an end-of-the-bench guy for the Bucks, so I won't dive too far into this. I don't think that it's worth going too much further into, so I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, especially if you are a fellow Bucks believer. This is the place for you. Let me know what you think of this signing in the comment section down below. I think that's going to be it for me. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all again very soon.